Hey guys, we're in Virginia today doing the Dragon's Tooth Trail, or attempting it anyway. And today we're doing a big loop, a little over 5 miles, using the Dragon's Tooth Trail, the Boy Scout Trail, and the Appalachian Trail to make a loop that's going to be a little over 5 miles or so. But it's very strenuous, very hard. So the yellow paint is the Boy Scout Trail. So you park in the parking lot. You have to get here early. It's very limited parking, and then you hit the blue trail for the Dragon Tooth. And if you want to do a loop, then you can hit the Boy Scout Trail, going down or coming back. But we heard to take this going to it instead of the way back, on the way up. So hopefully this works out. We're going to try it. It is a very hard trail. Virginia's Triple Crown involves hiking Dragon Tooth, McAfee's Knob, and the Tinker's Cliff. If you do all that hike together and camp overnight, a couple nights, it's a 35-mile hiking trip. We're just doing the Dragon's Tooth today. All right. What do you think so far?
Pretty good trail. It's steep.
We've been climbing, folks. Park a lot to where it connects into the Boy Scout Trail. If you wanted to, as an option. It's a breeze, not bad. But that's only like 0.2 of a mile. As soon as you hit the Boy Scout Trail, you start inclining, doing some zigzagging and inclining up. Beautiful area. We're supposedly overlooking the Catawba Valley when we get up to Dragon's Tooth. Like we had the Catawba River back home. Catawba Falls is still the Catawba Valley through here, and it is named after the Indian tribes, the Catawbas. So yeah, we will, Coal Mountain, I think is the name of it. That's where Dragon Tooth is on, part of Coal Mountain. And the goal is to do a loop. That's why we chose this. Research online a little bit. Get here early for the parking. The parking lot can fit, I don't know, 30, 35 cars, something like that. And you can't park anywhere else. They'll tell you or ticket you. Free access. You can camp inside of here. You just cannot camp in the parking lot. There is a signage up here. It's leaving special biological area. So I don't know. It's part of a national forest that runs through here too. I'm not sure. No camping zone, what it says. There's a sign going back. Now when we come back this way, we won't be using the Boy Scout Trail on our return. We'll be using just the Dragon's Tooth Trail, the blue. Let's see what this is up here. There's your 2 dots for a turn. And we are now hitting the Boy Scout Trail. Wasn't bad then. They said it was pretty rough, steep. We did it. Supposedly this is now Appalachian Trail. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're a half mile in our hike. So the Boy Scout Trail, I recommend it to y'all. We do. I think, do you recommend it, Ethan?
It's short, half mile.
So if you want a view that's different than an out and back,
you can see outcrops.
Boy Scout Trail is not that bad. We did the incline coming up, so they don't. But if you did the blue trail and you went the Boy Scout Trail on return, basically you're going to have more downhill all the way. But we thought we'd just take it up. So anyway, cool. But We're supposed to see white markers here soon. This is the Appalachian Trail now. And we'll be hiking the Appalachian Trail into where Dragon's Tooth Blue Trail meets, and then there's Dragon's Tooth. Should be over there. So this is a rugged section of the Appalachian Trail too, from what we heard. And then we'll get back to you shortly. Appalachian Trail. But seeing the white and seeing this, what does this remind you of from our channel, guys? Does it not look a lot like the Uwharrie Forest? That's why they call the Uwharrie Forest, where we're near us, the Little Appalachian. The Little Appalachian Trail. See this? This reminds you a lot of it. How it winds through some rocks at times. So how cool. We're on the Appalachian Trail. Another feature we hope to show you guys is the Lost Spectacles Gap we will pass.
Yep.
So why is it called that, buddy?
They lose their glasses there for some reason. I guess the winds or something.
But that's why we didn't wear glasses today, folks, or sunglasses, because it's been known you'll lose them there. Now, for real though, we did hear that it's called that for that reason. It's named after a guy that supposedly was working on, I don't know if he was working on some of the trail or it was volunteer or what, but somebody lost their glasses out there for real. And it's been called Lost Spectacles Gap. We'll show you that. It's where the Appalachian Trail connects to the Blue Dragon's Tooth Tail, I believe. But anyway, we have it on our map. We had to download all trails offline, of course, just in case. But see how all these rocks are? The trail goes through all this. So that's the Appalachian Trail. Park Service made some steps for us. Woo! This is the Appalachian Trail. But yeah, there's a lot more climbing, of course. And a lot more elevation change than the Uwharrie back home, but still. We gotta go up that. Right there's the trail. You go up these boulders. This is the fun part. It makes it interesting for sure. God, and I'm out of shape. Yeah, you climb all this rock structure here. Definitely don't come out here when it's wet. It'd be real tricky, but it's dry today and all week. There you go. You made it. Nice view. We're up on some boulders now.
Yep. Sure.
And then we gotta go through these boulders.
Yep.
So you have to climb. This section of the Appalachian Trail though is where you gotta climb and navigate some sections. Whew. See? The trail goes through all these rocks. There's the white blaze. Some bouldering out here on the Appalachian Trail. There's no way around it though, because sometimes you just got to. Again, you don't have to do this. If you stay on the Blue Trail, it's less Appalachian Trail. Look at that view. But it's kind of fun. This is the Appalachian Trail up the ledge. So you get on this rock ledge and you continue on the trail through here. Oh. And there she is. Oh, good grief. But yeah, wow. continue on the trail. Straight through this. Pretty section. There's the trail. We gotta go up it. Yeah, let's try it and see. A little bit of a zigzag, tiny little foot crevice. There's that. Climb up carefully. And then there's the other marker. So you got a little foot ledge to put your foot on. And then we'll film coming up. Oh, jeez. Let me get up on this more level territory. There. Oh my gosh, he's down there.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Take your time.
You may go up?
Yeah. Okay. He made it look easy. I guess I'm old. There's Dragon's Tooth. All right, there she sits.
Wow, ain't that something, guys?
We made it, Dragon's Tooth.
Wow.
Do what? Oh, this ain't Dragon's Tooth.
What?
It's just a triangle-shaped rock. Well, doggone it, we got scammed. Pretty rock.
That is. Straight up triangle.
We gotta keep going. Appalachian Trail's no joke. It's definitely got more wilder sections than the Uwharrie Trail's got, but it's fun. I'm glad that they were able to do it, because some people can't. All right, guys, we'll hit you up. We'll keep trucking it. Yeah. Came down into a valley. And a lot of people can camp right here in this spot. Pretty cool. Yeah, all this area we found out. This is Lost Spectacles Gap. So people camp here. And when you camp here, you lose your glasses. I guess that's what it means. We weren't sure what it meant. But this is Lost Spectacles Gap. You come off of that trail, off the ridge, and you're in this, yeah, like a gap. And there's all the signage here. It's kind of neat. There you have it. Lost Spectacles Gap. We'll be heading up. That's how you go back this way. These are the steps in between this crevice, because you can't go through there. Folks, this is the Appalachian Trail. We're almost at the Dragon's Tooth. Yep. Fun hike, a lot of up and downs and a lot of in and out of boulders on this part of the Appalachian Trail. But literally, that's the, you gotta go up this ledge like this and over to the trail and go all the way up through there. Whew. Careful, buddy. And remember, the Appalachian Trail hikers have it worse. They're backpacking everything too and doing it like this. So, whole new respect for those guys. We're almost at Dragon's Tooth. There's a lot of steep climb and bouldering. It's fun. This part of Appalachian Trail is cool. We found a mini dragon tree. So the big mama dragon's at the top. There she is. It's got the Appalachian Trail marker on it. What do y'all think about that? I didn't even know that was here. I'll get down so get a better view. You gotta be careful climbing this bad boy. Look at that. We found a baby dragon tree. pretty neat. That's a neat find.
Long ways down. You can see way down there, man.
Gives you an idea of some of this. This is the Appalachian Trail, folks. No, it ain't that Pleiades. There's the white markers over here. That shows you some of the ruggedness of it. So this is a cool adventure for us. It's been on our list for a little while. But then see, that's a, you got this little crevice, that's my leg. And you wanna go down the crevice the best you can. Here, I'll film old Ethan coming down in a minute. If I can get, I'm the old one.
Get it right back up. Let's see if I fall. Nope, not today.
And then look at that. We gotta go up these crevices, up the side of this cliff wall. What do you think about that? So, total new respect for Appalachian Trail hikers. Guys, there he is. Take your time. This is a wild section. And of course, he makes it look easy. Wow. There's the climbing bars. Up. We'll let Ethan go first. Oh, when you're young. All right. To continue the Appalachian Trail, there she goes. Hit the blue. Dragon's Tooth. Whew. Wow, that's a tough hike. So yeah, the blue's our friend on the way back. We'll be hitting the blue Appalachian Trail to go down to Lost Spectacles Gap, and then back to the blue trail all the way to the parking lot.
Yep.
But first, let's go check out Dragon's Tooth and check this wild geological feature. Can't really see good with this camera. There's the back side view. That would be cool. There's a little camp here at Dragon's Tooth. So supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not, these back rocks here, it's known as like the Dragon's Back. And then we're here at Dragon's Tooth. We'll show you that in a few minutes, but there's always people here. But that's a big rock structure. Some really nice views in the distance, ain't it? Yeah. I know the camera don't pick it up well. We climbed up on some of this rock structure. Oh goodness.
Yeah. That's the way up there.
It's a window of, what a view. Hey, there's like a little window. Little window. Oh, that wall. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Wow. We did it. But yeah, Dragon's Tooth, there's always people there, so it's hard to get sometimes the best of video or pictures or whatever. But wow, what a hike. We did the loop. We're almost back at the parking lot, and that Dragon's Tooth is about 35 foot tall, the tooth itself. And but it's interesting. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. No telling where we'll go next. But like, subscribe, get ready for the next adventure. Peace out.